under the brilliant sunshine was San Francisco itself. There were the little cable cars for which we are famous, clanging and bouncing along. There were the familiar steep hills. And before we knew it, we were into San Francisco's Chinatown. Believe me, there was little we missed on our 100-mile tour. Even the much-pictured Bay Bridge in the background, and the Embarcadero, with its tantalizing smells of spices and distant seas, and its 25-mile zone signs to slow us down again, just when the weather was better and time getting shorter and shorter. How about that? Glad I was down below and not swaying up there on the cables, despite the beauty of our renowned Golden Gate Bridge. And with the bridge not too crowded this Saturday morning, we were feeling better now about finishing the run on time. Down on the bridge itself, our cars rolled along. Later, we heard how deep an impression the skill of the teenage drivers had made on the adult observers, who all said the same thing once the run was over. Never in their lives had they had such legal rides. But I'm ahead of myself, because the run wasn't over yet. Thanks to the rain and fog we'd been through, time was getting shorter and shorter. Then as we started on our last lap of the figure-8 course, we still had almost 15 miles left. Then as we headed back to the bridge approaches, there it was again, rolling through the Golden Gate. Fog once more. By now, it was almost 11:40, and I knew the first cars should be back in town, approaching Polk and Hay Streets for the finish. But I didn't know that because of the rain and fog, all the officials were worried as the cars rolled back in just seconds under the time limit, some just missing being disqualified. It really was more exciting than the start, with every driver anxiously watching the pumps to see how little gasoline had been used, because even a few ounces could mean the difference between a winner and a loser. Then, with all the cars back, we trooped off to the victory luncheon and the announcements of the scores and the awarding of the trophies. Contestants sat with their friends and observers, while upstairs, computing machines clicked away, auditing the scores down to the last decimal point. If you go in for suspense, then this you would have loved. Talk about dismal luck. While we sat there simply dying to know how we had made